Welcome to Morning Joan, darling. I'm so glad you're joining me today for all the latest scoop and dish from the world of entertainment. Now, let's get straight into it, shall we? Johnny Depp, the infamous actor and now rum connoisseur, made a rare appearance on the red carpet in Los Angeles to promote his new rum brand, 3 Hearts Rum. Can you believe it, folks? The man who's been laying low for a while is back, and serving up more than just a pretty face. He's got a premium Caribbean-inspired rum that's got everyone buzzing. I mean, who wouldn't want to attend a party with rock stars like Steven Tyler, Beck, and Josh Homme, sipping on some delicious rum and having the time of their lives? The guest list was like a who's who of Hollywood and music royalty. And let me tell you, Depp was in his element, greeting fans, taking in the lively atmosphere, and even branding some wood to match the symbols on his new 3 Hearts bottles. Talk about a multitasker. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the story behind this rum? Well, darling, it's not just any ordinary spirit. Depp and his co-founder Bobby DeLeon have been working on this project for years, inspired by their bond and the heritage of rum from the Caribbean. The bottle itself is a work of art, designed by Depp with symbolism inspired by his tattoos, personal philosophy, and the 3 loves of his life, ex-wife Vanessa Paradis and their children, Lily Rose, Depp, and Jack Depp. I have to say, I'm intrigued by this new venture of Depp's. Who knew he was a rum aficionado? But hey, if anyone can make it work, it's Johnny Depp. And with his motto, no fear, no envy, embossed on the bottle, I think we can all raise a glass to that. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, everyone. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. Now, let's get to our middle segment, where we dish out the latest in celebrity news and gossip. Today, we've got a story that's just too cute for words. It's all about celebrities and their mini-me kids. You know, those adorable offspring who are carbon copies of their famous parents. I mean, can you think of anything more precious than seeing a tiny version of your favorite star walking the red carpet? From Reese Witherspoon and her daughter Ava, to Madonna and her mini-me Lourdes, it's like looking at 2 peas in a pod. And let's not forget about the Beckhams. David and his son Brooklyn are basically twins if you ask me. But what really caught my attention was the recent appearance of Cristiano Ronaldo and his son at a movie premiere. I mean, that kid is literally a miniature version of his dad. It's uncanny. And then there are the celebrity moms who are passing on their love of fashion to their daughters, like Kate Moss and her mini-me Lila, or Cindy Crawford and her daughter Kaya Gerber. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, this is all just a bit too much. Can't these kids just be themselves? And to that I say, well, darling, when you're born with a famous last name, you're kind of destined for stardom, whether you like it or not. But in all seriousness, it's lovely to see these celebrities sharing their passion and talents with the next generation. Of course, not all celebrity kids are following in their parents' footsteps. Some are forging their own paths and making a name for themselves in entirely different fields. And that's what makes it all so fascinating, don't you think? Anyway, enough about the mini-me's for now. Welcome back to Morning Joan, darlings. We're wrapping up today's show with a juicy topic that's got everyone talking, the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, who doesn't love a good Mario Brothers adventure, am I right? But, apparently, this movie is a whole different story. According to some parents, it seems like one of the cute little star boys, Luma, might have dropped an F-bomb in the film. Can you imagine? The internet is going wild, with some defenders saying it's just a children's movie, while others are clutching their pearls in shock. Now, I've got to say, I haven't seen the movie myself, but from what I've heard, it sounds like a bit of a mess. One reviewer called it a black hole of entertainment. Ouch! They said it lacks storytelling, characterization, and is just a bunch of empty corporate nostalgia. And don't even get me started on the plot, or should I say, lack thereof. It seems like the movie just jumps from scene to scene without any real purpose. But what really gets my goat is that this movie had so much potential. I mean, who doesn't love Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi? They're iconic characters that bring joy to kids and adults alike. And with the right storytelling and creativity, this could have been a truly magical film. Instead, it sounds like they phoned it in and relied on cheap nostalgia to sell tickets. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, it's just a kids' movie, what's the big deal? But let me tell you, kids deserve better than a lazy, soulless film. They deserve stories that inspire them, that make them laugh and cry, and that spark their imagination. And as for Nintendo, I expect more from a company that's known for its innovative game designs and quirky player experiences. So, there you have it, folks. The Super Mario Galaxy movie might be a flop, but at least it's given us something to talk about. That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.